Hey ladies and gentlemen, Steven here from Redolessence and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it and I hope that this video finds you well. Today I'm joined by my niece Athena.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
And Athena is going to be smelling 10 fragrances. These are my top 10 best office fragrances for men. And of course, by the end of the video, she's going to be letting us know which one is her favorite. So make sure to stay tuned. So before I begin this video and I let you know what my top 10 favorite office fragrances are, and I actually have Athena smell them and let us know what her favorite is, I do want to mention that if you are a fan of fragrance related content, if you like top 10 videos just like this, but also giveaways, unboxings, special guests, and pretty much anything having to do with fragrances, please do consider supporting this channel by subscribing to it. All you have to do is click on that red button in the corner. And of course, while you're at it, please be sure to enable notifications by clicking on the bell. And so, are you into fragrances at all, Athena? Do you have any?
No, not really.
Okay, maybe body mists or body sprays or something?
Victoria's Secret Pink, but that's
and that counts. It's funny, I did a video just like last week and I had a Victoria's Secret fragrance in there for men. It's called like Very Sexy Platinum. Okay. But I actually really like to wear it, and as a matter of fact, it could have made this list because these are all office appropriate fragrances. So basically, if you're in an office setting, if you're sitting in a cubicle, or if you're going to a job where you're going to be surrounded by a lot of people, you don't want to wear anything that's too strong or too offensive or anything like that. So these are all pretty, I don't want to say plain and simple, but they're very easy to get along with, very mass appealing and mass marketed. Okay. All right, cool. So I'm not going to tell you what the bottles are or what the brands are. You might recognize some logos here and there, but I want you to come into it very sort of blind and unbiased, right? Okay. And then after you tell me what your favorite is, I'll tell you the brand, I'll tell you how much it costs, so on and so forth. Okay. All right, cool. So let's pick up the first two. The people at home can see the bottles. So here's the first one, which is all the way to our right.
I like this one.
And here's the second one. And you can tell me which one do you prefer between the first one and the second one?
I think I prefer the first one you gave me.
The first one?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is there something about it specifically that you like more than the other one?
I feel like it's like a lighter smell, and I enjoy lighter smells. It's like not too like harsh or like right in your face kind of. So I enjoy the first one more. Okay,
yeah. I see what you mean. This one is actually a little bit darker. So there's another fragrance from the same, this is Versace, by the way. Okay. So this is a fragrance called Dylan Blue. So they have the original, which is just called Pour Homme, which means for men, and it's much lighter and fresher. And I think you probably would have preferred that one over this one. Okay. But the one that you chose is a pretty inexpensive fragrance, and it's by the company Armaf, and it's called Tres Nuit. And it has a lot of citrus. It has violet, which is a floral ingredient, and it also has lemon verbena, which kind of gives it like a citrusy smell. Okay. So, okay, cool. So let's hang on to that one and let's see which one you like between these two. So again, I'm not going to say what they are. And by the way, these test strips were pre-sprayed about 20 minutes prior to us starting the video. So we're kind of in the dry down here.
I like this one better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one, would you say it's the same thing? Like a little bit too strong, too heavy?
Yeah, and I feel like it has like a lot of different smells in like one. So I would definitely like this one better.
Does one smell like more modern than the other?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So this one kind of smells like a fragrance that came out in like the 80s or something. Okay. Believe it or not, the fragrance just came out. It's by Tom Ford and it's called Beau de Jour, but it has like a lot of this creamy lavender, but this is like a much fresher lavender. And so it smells a lot more contemporary. So, okay, cool. So the winner here is Armaf's Tres Nuit. And the winner here is by Montblanc, and it's called Legend Eau de Parfum, which is also brand new, just came out this year in 2020. So here we have the next two. I'm really curious to see if what your pick is going to be between these two, because just looking at them now, I don't think we're going to have a clear winner, but I could be wrong.
I don't know, I like both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could choose between, they're both like, I feel like light, and they kind of feel like have the same smell.
So let's do this. Let's respray them.
Yeah.
And then because you might get some notes in the opening that you don't get in the dry down since it's been like 20 minutes. So here was the first one.
This one definitely smells like really sweet, I feel like. I like this one better.
The first one?
Yeah, I like
Okay.
the sweetness that like I feel like it. Yeah, I like this one better.
Okay, cool. So you picked Banana Republic fragrance. This one is also kind of new-ish. This one is called Black Walnut Legend. And the one that didn't make it is Coach Blue, by Coach. So this one is kind of plain and simple, a little citrusy. So far, you really like this one, you like this one, and you like the first one.
Yes.
Very cool. So we have just 4 more to go. Thank you for your patience. And of course, we can respray the ones that you really liked, and we can move those on to the final rounds.
I like A better.
Okay. And is there something about A that you prefer over B? Like, are you able to like pinpoint what it might be?
No, I don't know. I feel like the second one has like, after a while, I feel like it had like a harsher smell than the first one. So I think I like the first one better for that reason. It doesn't have that.
Okay. Yeah, and you actually picked the first one right away. So this one has this like patchouli note, which is like an herbal sort of aromatic ingredient. It's kind of green, whereas this one is more like, it has a lot of grapefruit in it, so it's a little bit fresher. So 2 really big brands. So we had Chanel, you picked Bleu de Chanel, which is really, really popular. It's been around for like 10 years, believe it or not. And then the one that didn't go through is by Giorgio Armani, and it's called Acqua di Gio Profumo.
I think I like this one more.
Okay, awesome.
I also feel like this one can kind of be like, for like either like sex, like I feel like a girl could wear this one and like a guy, but I like this one
I think
better.
that's this one. Yeah, okay.
I feel like I could wear this one, but I do enjoy this one more.
That's interesting. So these 2, in my opinion, smell very similar. And you said something about both of them, which I totally agree with. You said one, it seems like it's a little bit on the sweeter side. And you're right, it actually contains pineapple. So it has like this bright, fresh, fruity thing going on. And then this one is more like citrusy, because it has a citrus ingredient called bergamot. But you said both of these are really good, but if you had a choice, you would go with this one, right?
Yeah.
Cool, awesome. So the one that didn't go through is, again, another classic. It's been around for a while, by Christian Dior, and it's called Dior Sauvage. I'm sure you've seen the commercials with Johnny Depp and stuff like that. But the one that did go through is, I think it came out last year in 2019, and it's also by Montblanc, and it's called Explorer. And so we have 2 Montblanc fragrances that went through. We have a Banana Republic, a Bleu de Chanel, and then Trenuit. So let's put the losers, sorry to make it sound so harsh, but we'll put these off to the side. And if you want, we can just throw all of this away, and I'll respray the 5 that you do like. And that's really cool. Thank you again for participating to do this video. That's awesome. So, bottle is hard to hold.
I like the bottle though.
It's
different.
It is. It's actually really cool. It has like the faux leather feel to it, and it's only like $20.
That's not bad at all.
So here is the first one, and here is the second one.
I think I still like this one.
Okay, cool. I dig it. I think a lot of people will be happy just because it's a very affordable fragrance. It's very easy to get along with. And I didn't say anything to you off camera, right? About which fragrance to pick or anything. I basically told my niece Athena that she could be totally honest. If she likes one, she likes it. If she doesn't like it, hey, that's cool too. I think a lot of us really value the opinion of a lady because they get me and, you know, talking in front of the camera all the time. So, and now which one do you prefer? That one or this one? And we'll eliminate them little by little.
I still like this one, the first one.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have some heavy hitters here. Okay, so which one do you like more? The first one? Yeah, this one. Trenuit by Armaf or Bleu de Chanel?
The second one.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Chanel's are a little hard to find discounted. I'm not saying anything. And then, so now it's Bleu de Chanel for the best office fragrance or Explorer by Montblanc.
Oh, this is a hard one. I think I like the second one better.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So if there's a guy in the office and he's wearing this fragrance and he's sitting in the cubicle next to you, just theoretically speaking, I know you don't work in an office, but Athena is a student, by the way, but you totally would not mind if he smelled like this.
No, not at all. And I feel like I can smell that smell for like a long period of time and not like get a headache or like get sick of it. So I would definitely say like that smell. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. It's amazing that you mentioned this because this fragrance actually smells like a more expensive fragrance that sells for like $450. Okay. I actually have it downstairs, so if you want to smell it, I can have you smell it. But that's awesome that you picked this. Thank you again so much, Athena, for being on the channel.
Of course.
I really appreciate it. And so once again, thank you all so much for tuning in. This was Athena's favorite office fragrance for men, of course, going off of designer fragrances. I'm gonna leave links down below if you are interested in getting it for a good price. And also let us know, do you want to see Athena back on this channel? If you do, leave a comment down below and I'm sure I can bring her back. She lives only 5 minutes away, so yeah. Hopefully you'll say yeah. All right, thanks again for watching. Once again, if you are new to this channel and you took something of value from this video, I would really appreciate it if you would consider supporting this channel by subscribing to it. All you have to do is click on that red button in the corner. And once again, remember to enable notifications by clicking on the bell. Thanks again for watching. We love you all and we'll see you next time. Bye.